Yo, what's up? Ricky Sanders here. If you live for fast cars, greasy hands, and solving problems under the hood, welcome to your new favourite spot. I'm all about real fixes, no BS, and showing you how to keep your ride running like a champ. So go ahead, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and let's make some noise in the garage. Enough talk, let's get wrenching.
The Honda J37 engine was released in 2007, replacing the series of motors B. High technical characteristics and reliability allowed the motor to last in the market of power units until today. Specifications. In 2007, the largest J-series motor was released, specifically for Acura cars. The Honda J35 was taken as the basis for the engine. In the V-shaped 6-cylinder cylinder block, the cylinder diameters were increased to 90 mm, and a crankshaft with a piston stroke of 96 mm was installed inside. The block height remained the same at 235 mm, and the block also has oil nozzles for cooling the pistons. To fit everything, the connecting rods had to be reduced to 157 mm, and the compression height of the piston is 30 mm. The compression ratio has increased to 11 units. The J37 cylinder heads have been redesigned and are still single shaft with VTEC valve timing and valve lift. VTEC is activated at 4,500 RPM. But in them the diameter of intake valves was increased to 36 mm. The exhaust valves have not changed in diameter and are equal to 30 mm. Plus the valves were lightened and hollow camshafts were used. The cooling system was also improved. A lightweight 2-stage intake manifold was used, switching at 3,800 RPM, a lighter 64 mm throttle, and a freer exhaust on a 62 mm pipe. Several modifications were based on this engine, which are described below. The camshafts are driven by a toothed timing belt. Belt replacement is required every 90,000 kilometers. Do not forget to adjust the valves on the J37A every 45,000 kilometers. Clearances for cold engine: intake 0.24 to 0.26 mm, exhaust 0.28 to 0.32 mm. Technical characteristics of J37 engine. Parameter name: characteristic engine brand J37, years of production 2007 to 2014, volume 3 7. 3,664 cubic centimeters, power 295, 6,300, 300, 6,300, 6,300, 305, 6,300. Number of cylinders 6, number of valves 24, piston diameter 90, fuel consumption 11. 5 amount of oil in the engine 4.3 liters, recommended oil for use 5W 25W 30, resource 300 plus 1,000 kilometer. Modifications like almost all Honda motors, the J37 has several modifications that were actively used and applied. Let's consider the main ones. J37A1, the basic motor described above. Power is 300 horsepower at 6,000 RPM. Torque is 373 Nm at 5,000 RPM. In 2010, the intake manifold was finalized, switching at 4,050 RPM, and exhaust compression ratio was increased to 11.2. VTEC system was also finalized. Its switching now occurs at 4,800 RPM. Power of such J37A1 remains at 300 horsepower at 6,300 RPM. Torque 370 Nm at 4,500 RPM. It is found on Acura MDX. J37A2, analog of restyled J37A1 for Acura RL, power 295 horsepower at 6,300 RPM, torque 367 Nm at 5,000 RPM. J37A4 is the cold intake counterpart of J37A2 for Acura TL, throttle diameter 69 mm. Power 305 horsepower at 6,200 RPM. Torque 370 Nm at 5,000 RPM. J37A5 is the analog of restyled J37A1 for Acura ZDX. Service: the power unit should be serviced every 15,000 kilometers. but as with any engine, it is recommended to shorten the period by a factor of 1.5 in order to maximize the life of the motor. To prevent other malfunctions, it is recommended to make diagnostics of the electronic engine control unit for errors during each maintenance. Faults and repairs. As in any power unit, the J37 has its own faults typical for it. So, the main ones are as follows: oil leakage through the VCM gaskets. A very popular problem on Honda's Pilot. If you find it in time, it is worth buying a set of gaskets and replacing them. Otherwise, everything is more or less normal. The main thing is to service in time, pour good oil, good gasoline, and everything will drive long and reliably. Conclusion: the engine J37 is a simple and reliable power unit. Maintenance can be carried out with your own hands. Due to the simplicity of the design, it can also be repaired independently. Honda J37 engine. Honda J37 engine. In conclusion, the Honda J37 engine stands out as a remarkable piece of engineering, combining performance, efficiency, and reliability. Its innovative design and advanced technology make it a popular choice among enthusiasts and everyday drivers alike. Whether you're looking for power on the road or a dependable engine for your vehicle, the J37 delivers on all fronts. Thank you for watching, and we hope this deep dive into the Honda J37 has provided you with valuable insights.